Hey guys, it's been a while. Welcome back. My name is Chris. It's my channel. It's React to This, and we are doing episode 3 of Frieren. The show has been really good. I'm excited to watch some more of it. And yeah, it's been been super busy. Been gone. Been traveling, vacation, stuff like that. But I'm back, and yeah, let's get into this. This will be Frieren episode 3, and this is English dub. So let's do it. Alright guys, here we go. This is Frieren episode 3, and like always, thank you everyone that watches, follows, subscribes, whichever one you're doing. I truly appreciate it, and I always hope to earn your follow or subscription. That's all I want to do, and yeah, I'm enjoying this a lot. Let's watch this. Let's get into this show.
Let's split up and replenish our traveling supplies.
You'll be shopping too? You've assigned all the necessities to me. There's food, water, other daily essentials. I'm a bit confused as to what that leaves for you to buy.
Herbs and things of the like.
Great. That's the face she makes when she's hiding something from me. I've known Mistress Frieren for a long time. Nothing good happens when she makes that face. She's plotting to buy something we don't need.
She's good.
Look what I got.
What are you going to use that for?
What's
A
that?
corrosive potion that only dissolves clothing.
Return it.
Here, a history tome. There's value in traditional study.
Well, maybe that last one wasn't entirely unnecessary.
Oh, what was it?
Best of luck. I'll meet you at the inn later.
Tonight for me is Evan Williams Honey and Coke Zero. Something nice to sip on. I love watching anime. Have like a nice drink.
We can't
Something good.
afford to waste what meager funds we have. I better keep a close eye on her. An
show's so good.
accessory shop? You should stop going to sleep with wet hair. Really. I never thought she would be interested in fashion. She seems so conflicted. Huh? What's that face? In all these years, I've never seen Mistress Frieren look so troubled before. She certainly took her time. I suppose one accessory doesn't hurt. That's better than heavy bones or strange potions. I should probably get back to my own shopping.
Is there anywhere I can get a good dessert in this town?
No way, now she's taking it too far.
Try the tavern. It's over in the basement of that building. You should ask there.
I will, thanks.
It's been months since I've even seen a granule of sugar.
This must be the place. Does anyone know where I can get a good dessert around here?
Something tells me this isn't a pastry-loving crowd.
A dessert joint. Do you realize who you're talking to?
Oh no.
You've stumbled upon the biggest sweet teeth in town, lucky lady!
We'll find you a sugar fix near or far.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah,
I would have thought you lot too rugged for sweets.
A bit of sugar fills us with the energy we need to adventure on.
So they're
After a long
adventurers
day's work,
then.
there's no better reward
Still,
than
I'd
a
say
plate
rugged
of
is an
hot
understatement.
confections.
They're
Gotta live a
terrifying.
little, right? Hope you enjoy.
She must be on her way to the restaurant.
Funny. I definitely wouldn't have seen that coming.
Huh?
But
That's strange. She's heading in the direction of our inn. Did she
But
give
this
up on
shows-
dessert?
surprising all the time.
I'm not even close to done shopping.
You're late.
I'm sorry.
No matter. Put down your things. I was thinking, it's been too long since we've had a treat. What an incredible view. A superb recommendation.
I feel awful. It was wrong of me to ever doubt you.
What do you mean? Choose whatever you would like.
You're absolutely sure we can afford this?
I've been saving up in secret.
So she is capable of saving. What will you order, Mistress Frieren?
Let's see. Today I feel like...
You feel like Merker pudding, right?
How did you know that?
Tonight you feel like Merker pudding, don't you?
How did you know?
You travel with someone for years and you pick up on things. I can just
that's
tell
right.
with you.
I can't tell what any of you are thinking.
Then we should put in more effort so you can get to know us
Pretty
better.
easy. There should be alcohol.
My favorite food for starters is a roof omelet.
Mine is grapes. The sourer, the better. And mine is...
Booze, correct? You make that clear, you corrupt priest.
See?
That is nothing to rush about.
I find it disturbing that your vice is a primary player in our tale.
That's super funny.
I'm sorry, Fern.
What do you have to be sorry for?
I realized I don't know the first thing about you. So I didn't know what sort of present you would like.
Oh, was it her birthday?
This is for
Does she
me.
even know it's her
I
birthday?
completely forgot it was my birthday.
That looks
It's a
good.
hair ornament, right? It's absolutely perfect. Thank you, I love it.
I did well?
Very well, and because you're hopelessly dense when it comes to these things, allow me to be clear. I am overjoyed that you're trying to get to know me. That is a gift in itself.
Simply trying means that much?
Maybe we should find you a spell for understanding people's feelings.
Hey, Fern, are you ready to be off?
Sure.
I should put it in here. Man, I gotta start trying to get away with recording earlier in the day. Oh my gosh. I'm so busy. Work, 3 kids, everything else that goes along.
Tell me the truth, mistress. Does our journey have a notable purpose this time?
Not especially. Hopefully we'll be able to find some decent spells, though. That and, whenever possible, I'd like to retrace the adventures I had with Himmel and the others,
That's cool.
before all signs of it fade.
That's very cool.
I see. Remembering those adventures, it's very important to you, isn't it?
I don't know. That's what I want to find out.
Wait, isn't this supposed to be called the Great Killing Spell? Or something like that? I thought I read it.
It seems you've finally grown taller than me.
Oh, wow.
Well, I am 16. I could be your big sister.
16.
right? Our diets are largely the same, so that can't be the culprit. How strange.
Remember, she's like a pretty sure immortal, it feels, it seems like.
defensive training is coming along nicely. Now, let's put your work to the test. I aimed for the gaps in your magic. If this were a real fight, you'd be dead.
How did
Right.
she do that?
How will you handle it this time?
With no gaps.
Good. And this time? That is plenty for today.
Dang. Remember, she's like retarded powerful and has been around for like ever or something. So just for
Defensive
her
magic is
being
powerful,
16
but it
and
rapidly
doing a
depletes
pretty
your
good job.
mana. Maintain defense over a large area, and you'll exhaust your supply in seconds.
Meaning that the best option is to cast it in select locations at the precise moment of impact.
Exactly.
Oh, how cool. Magic seems to be awesome in this story.
We've been practicing nothing but defense for ages.
Yes, to improve your odds of survival.
I guess that makes sense. Being able to cast one defensive spell can protect you from most every offensive spell. It's eerie how powerful they are.
So, you haven't read the tome on magical history I gave you. Magic is just as much about theory as it is about practice. Fine. You leave me no choice but to read it to you at bedtime every night.
I'll read it myself. I'm not a child anymore.
She's a little kid. All right, it's your bedtime.
Why is this village so special? It's just another place to find spells, right?
No, unfortunately not.
It's all up to the weather now.
That it is.
Could one of you gentlemen help us?
It's an elf. That hair. Do you happen to be the mage they call Frieren?
How did you know that?
You're here to see the place where Qual was sealed. I'll show you the way.
Qual?
The elder sage of corruption, Qual. He's a horrific demon, responsible for the many atrocities that befell this region. About 80 years ago, Himmel the hero and his party sealed him away.
80 years ago? Jeez.
That seal doesn't have much time left, so I'm here to defeat him before he's an issue. Where does your information come from? I don't recall telling anyone about this.
Until about 30 years ago, Himmel always went out of his way to pay our town an annual visit. He told me it was to check on the condition of the seal.
He was always rather soft at his core.
You were a frequent subject of conversation between us two. We agreed you were quite heartless for not checking on him.
She's a touch cold.
Yes, and then some.
Sorry about that.
But still, she's not so heartless that she'd leave your village to its fate. When the seal is on the verge of collapse, she'll appear.
And it would seem he was right.
Indeed.
Bro's huge.
This is it?
He is massive.
I was right to assume that it's unstable. I shall dispel the seal tomorrow, then take care of Qual.
Dang. So she's gonna fight him?
You were the one who thought to seal him away in the first place, weren't you? Why didn't you and the others defeat him when you had the chance?
The story isn't as enthralling as you might guess. I couldn't beat him. All the Demon King's forces were formidable, but Qual was an exceptional mage. He developed Zoltrak, the first piercing spell in the history of magic. It can pierce not only defensive spells, with the most durable of magic-resistant armors. It directly targets and destroys the body. It is said that in this region, 40% of their adventurers and 70% of their mages were killed by Zoltrak.
Dang. Okay, so he's no joke.
A spell with that much power shouldn't exist.
Agreed, as would most. It was too strong. And it was that strength that caused it to backfire on him.
What do you mean backfire?
Yeah, how does that work? I understand the term,
It's
but...
painfully clear that you haven't read your history tome. You sure you don't need nightly bedtime stories?
I'll start reading now.
Don't. It's fine. It's more important that you get a good night's sleep. You'll see for yourself tomorrow. I'm dispelling the seal. You mustn't let your guard down.
Dude is huge.
Long time no see, Frieren. How many years has it been now?
80.
No time at all, then.
For us, perhaps not.
What's become of the Demon King?
We killed him.
I see. Then I shall avenge his death.
Fern, cast a defensive spell.
Zoltrak! Oh, what have we here? You blocked Zoltrak. That defensive spell of yours must be powerful indeed.
Mistress Frieren, can you please tell me what's going on? That was ordinary offensive magic.
You just saw his life's work. Allow me to introduce you to Zoltrak, the great killing magic of legend. Qual, your spell was simply too powerful. After you were sealed away, mages across the land studied and analyzed Zoltrak until they had a complete understanding of it. In just a few years, your work was incorporated into humankind's magic system, and new defensive spells with power like none before were developed in response. The magic resistance offered by equipment has improved significantly as well. These advancements have made Zoltrak a death sentence no longer. Your great weapon is now ordinary offensive magic. It's rather remarkable how much humanity can achieve in the span of 80 years. Qual, if you don't resist, I'll grant you a painless death.
It's interesting, but I see what you've done. Your defense attunes itself to my magic, and then disperses its power. You have a complex spell indeed. It must consume a great deal of mana!
He figured out the weakness of defensive magic. Fern, you know what to do, don't you?
Yes, I remember from our practices.
Then I'm going to ask that you protect me as well.
The elf can fly. How fun.
Zoltrak.
Damn, she killed the hole in the earth or something.
That spell is mine.
That spell is mine. So So she can fly or whatever. That's amazing. And then, dang, girl's strong. Girl's ridiculous.
Because of you, our quiet village
That
can
was
live in
cool.
peace once more.
The music was good too.
I've seen that hat.
This old thing. Around these parts, the sun beats down on us all year long. Every farmer has one.
I've seen this one, this exact straw hat. You're the little delinquent who flipped up my skirt.
Aha!
Have you got a death wish, you brat? I've been wanting to do that for ages, but unlike you, I have self-control!
You better not kill me.
Yourself, and I'll allow you to peek up mine instead.
Gross.
That's hilarious.
So you're still alive then?
Thanks to your visit, I'll be able to live even longer. I'm glad I trusted Himmel's
That's
words
funny.
and waited for you to come.
That is very funny. It's cute.
You saved them. They all seem so thankful.
Thankful, yes, but not to me. His prophecy came to pass. Himmel is who they believed in.
I don't understand exactly. But it seems to me that the person Himmel believed in all this time was you.
Yeah. We believe in you.
What is it, mistress?
Nothing. She's looking smaller with next to her.
And you alright?
Because I felt sorry.
He was rather irresponsible.
No time for such depressing talk.
Friendlier than you appear.
I now know it as Aureole, the land where souls rest.
Aureole, okay. Okay, well that's awesome. So I wonder what the next episode's about. And they always do that, but they don't show like a preview. They just show like some audio preview, which is like what's gonna go on or something's gonna be discussed or maybe some background story. Man, that was really good. I like the fact that they finally had some fighting with like some sort of demon, like a big demon. Dear God, that dude was huge. Apparently, like back then, it was like super powerful. Now, 80 years later, she kills him. She makes it look easy. That's crazy. No, I love these stories. I love how there's like the relationship with the characters is very good, and there's more heart to the story. You can tell each story is developed a certain way, and there's the way relationships grow and the things are woven in. And there's always some sort of key cool figure to each episode. Like this one ended up being like obviously Himmel believed in her and that she would always be there to come back and save the village, which is really cool. But yeah, this show's great. It's really good. I know it's kind of slow, but it's got great ups, great downs a little bit. And I want to see more. I want to see more of it. I want to see what else goes on. And it's cool to see Fern grow as well, and like just to see how powerful they both are. And she's getting stronger. So yeah. Well, yeah, if you like this, please like, follow, subscribe would be great. Yeah, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good one, and out. See you guys later.